Did you train today? Yes. No. I train every day. I don't train, which is sad, but it's possible. All right, here we go, guys. So, what's happening? How's everyone doing? How's the week starting? Here we go. I got this new thing today. So if somebody want to help me to get the 30 euros tips today, it will be awesome. You know, I've been doing this every day for nothing, you know? So it's maybe time to get something from it. You know what I mean? From January, pretty much every day for 4 months. What's that? January, February, March, April. Wow, it's nearly 5 months that I've been doing this. So please, guys, you know, yeah, let's get the first tips of the channel. Get on the description. You find the PayPal link. Anyway, we'll talk about this later when everybody's is turning up. I'm here with my main man, Dali, best dog on the planet. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't really feel like complaining about anything today as well. You know, I'm having a succession of days where I really don't think I should complain about anything. Life is beautiful. Everybody's healthy. That's where I stop. The rest is manageable. The rest is manageable. The rest is absolutely manageable. But once health is there, you're good, bro. To the first people join the channel. All right, guys. Hello, everyone. I am a trainer. I'm going after muscles this year. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. If you want to tip me, I've been giving advices on training for the past 5 months, basically. No, because the channel originally started different, but then my passion to fitness just got me, and I was like, you know what? Let's go all in. I mean, check my dog, guys. Once you got a dog like this, yeah, you can only win in life. Look at this. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my God. My favorite. So, do you know what I'm saying? Let's go, guys. Thank you for the first like. This is my target for the day. Let's go. What's 30 quid in a day? Nothing, really. What are you going to do with 30 quid? Nothing. But I'll keep it nice in here because I really want to get my first tips, my first donation, psychologically. GT Premiere, bro. I've just started, man. I've been live started just 3 minutes ago. So relax. We're gonna get the comments. Why don't you comment? How are you, GT Premiere? Is GT for great tourism? What was that? Or for Grand Theft? What is it for? Please like. I'm busy. All right. Good on you. There you go. Thank you, GT. Anyway, GT sounds good, man. Can you read this message clearly? Can you tell me that? Otherwise, I change it. Just that. Tell me if you can see the thing. So today I want to get a couple of questions from you guys about training. If you want to gain muscle, so. Could be better, right? Could be better, though. Thank you for the second like. Let's go, guys. Get me going. Get me going and get me subscribed. You know, subscribe. Please. Let's go. I want to get to those 500 subscribers. I started the channel like mid-January. Tiger Tony, man, I knew I would know where to put that egg, right? Everybody's funny these days, man. This computer. Oh, long live. What's this? Right? You're right, bro. You're right. GT Premier. I love it that you ask. Because I'm new, right? But I created a channel. Not a channel, sorry. A button on the PayPal. So if you go in the description, you click on it. Very easy. Click on it. It will ask you how much. You will send you to the PayPal app. You can just say how much you want to donate. You can donate €1. My thing is psychological. And that's it. It's very easy. I created a button on PayPal, on my PayPal account. So you just press on it. It will put you there. It will ask you to insert the amount. And you can pay through... what's that? I spent $100. What's that for? Donald Duck, man. I've watched those cartoons so much when I was little, man. You bring me back memories, Donald Duck. But you know, guys, look, 30 quid is 30 people donating €1. Yeah, it's €1, bro. Yeah. It's euro, bro. It's euros. I'm blessed, brother. Wagwan, my man. Boom, boom, boom. No, I don't know how to do that. But it's all blessed, you know. How about you? How's life? Are you training? What is going on? Are you getting better or are you getting worse? I'm a strong believer. You wake up every day, you either worse than the day before or better. Bumbleclaw! Just for that, like I deserve some. But I'm joking. I don't want to press people on this, right? I don't know if you can see, I'm totally relaxed. I'm joking. You don't have to do anything. Relax. It's just, you know, I've been doing this since mid-January. And I'm like, bro, I've like invested like half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours every day. Pretty much. It's time to get something back, right? But it's not a big deal, bro. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I hope everybody's fine. Everybody's blessed. And that everybody trains and everybody's keeping healthy. Do you know what I'm saying? Once you got that, you're winning in life. You know? Guys, if you're healthy, you are on the lucky side of the world. Forget about the rest. I'm talking about health. If you're healthy, you are on the lucky side of the world. Nothing to add about it. Do you know what I'm saying? But this live is starting strong. I'm gonna hold this like this because today I'm gonna go after it. Obviously, you gotta go high to get little. I'm not expecting anybody to donate 30 quid on the channel. That would be gangster behavior. To just drop a 30 on me. It would be awesome. But I don't expect it. Don't worry. So what are you saying, my people? Donald Duck, are you gone? The General Washington is gone. GT Premier, you gone? Tiger Tony with the egg is probably putting it where he's supposed to. Tiger Tony, funny guy with the egg. Sorry, I didn't read this question. Why did I shave my beard? I shaved because I like it clean. And the reason why I let it grow is because I'm lazy. Do you know what I'm saying? Seriously, like just like that. And it just grows, and then after a while I just have to shave it. But when it comes to beard, to the look, I'm a little bit lazy. You know, I'm a married man. You know, I'm handsome regardless. So I don't really need to worry about anything, you know what I'm saying? I'm joking. I've been But hey, guys, let's talk training. Today the chat is active and I'm loving it. I got 4 votes yet, which is nothing, but we've been here for 10 minutes, so I'm waiting for the big people to come in. But did you train today? 25 yes, 25 no, 25 I train every day, 25 I don't train. So it's very equal. We got one of each classes, which is good. It's good variety. I did not train today. It was my rest today and it was badly needed from my side. I had a beautiful chest workout yesterday afternoon. Today I woke up, I felt sick. I woke up, I was, oh my God, am I catching sun? Because the weather has been funny. It's been raining, and then it's been sunny, and then it's cold, and then it's hot. Like, we got like 4 seasons in one day. So sometimes you're out, you're not dressed up enough. You're not covered up enough. Sometimes you go out and you sweat because you got too much on. And that obviously is not the best situation. You got to be super careful, you know. But the day went on and I felt good. I had my food. I have not eaten that much today. I'm gonna have my dinner after this, and I'm gonna go straight to bed. And that is it today. Guys, ask me a question about fitness. I'm gonna na. Do you know what I'm not liking about YouTube? And then we get started with the training. But let's get the ball rolling a little bit. Do you know what I do not like with YouTube lately? I think I'm kind of done with the shorts, because they are the 3 templates that people use, right? During there was that African like song where do you know where the papa I've heard that song so much without wanting that I hate it. And it's the same thing with the other 2 or 3 songs that are going around these days, right? Do you agree with that? That I just can't bear them anymore. Do you know what I mean? Like, you hear something for so much without wanting that you start to hate it. But anyway, guys, please get me more likes. Please get me some subscribers. And if you want, you can go to the description of the channel and donate a little amount, something symbolic. You can ask a question, a fitness question. I consider myself knowledgeable when it comes to fitness and training. I'm a trainer. I might give you a tip you need. I might tell you an angle that you don't know. I might do that for you today. And then if you want, if you feel satisfied with my question, with my answer, my darling baby, my beautiful boy, darling. Oh, this guy, man. Thank you, Hanar. Jesus loves you too, as well. Look at this guy. This is my brother right here. This is my mate right here. Look. This little monster never let me down. Do you know what I'm saying? Look at him. About to just collapse to oblivion. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you can tell there's a relaxed atmosphere here. You can tell by the dog. Look at this. Look at him. So let's put it here. Like that. So what I wanted to say, what was the name of my, I forgot what is the subject of the life. I forgot what I put on the title. Oh, I love that. Brian, you are my brother from a different mother, and I don't even know you. Right? Let me answer that. Brian. best workout for someone trying to bulk? Interesting. Right. For bulking, right? The most important thing is food, right? There is not a particular exercise that it will get you bulking, or for bulking, obviously you mean getting bigger, right? If you don't follow up with food, okay? It's class, it's mathematical. Meaning, if you're on a calorie deficit, right, it's going to be very difficult to bulk. If you break even with your calories, it's going to be very difficult to bulk. In a calorie excess, then you can bulk. So you have to create the right environment for you. So have clear in your mind, where are you in your fitness journey? You were saying that you want to bulk. So for bulking, the ideal is to create a calorie excess environment, because to put mass on, you need mass, right? You're not going to convert your fat into muscles, right? So where those muscles are going to come from? Muscle don't get just bigger by themselves. You're going to insert nutrients. You have to put in calories, right? Right nutrients. So you create the right environment in the body to bulk, right? Darling baby, sorry, my dog is just spinning on me. Brian, let me show you my dog. Check this out. This is this beautiful monster right here. Look at him. Look at this guy. So in terms of exercises, rather than focusing on the workout, for bulking is obviously, like I said, eating. Come on, darling man. Is eat. Just for that, I deserve like a little donation through PayPal. Just because of this guy here. How am I meant to right? So bulking. Obviously you gotta lift. You have to lift. To me, what I like to do when I go during my bulk season, I like to hit my squats, my deadlift, because those are the pillars of strength, right? Squats is the way for you to see if you're able to express strength and power, because it's such a compound exercise where you need all your body to lift, right? And in a different way, but similar, is the deadlift, right? And those exercises, in my opinion, are great for bulking. And when you have a calorie excess environment, you're going to find yourself with loads of energy, right? You're going to have excess of energy, right? And you have to be through your workouts, making sure that our muscles growing and not just fat, right? So you have to create intensity. You have to create intensity and switch in between powerlifting and bodybuilding, right? This is a common practice from bodybuilders. What do I mean with it? Is that you may do, that is also great to shock the body. You may have a day where you go, right? High reps, moderate weights, right? That's pure bodybuilding, right? But you may have other days where you go high weights, low reps, to challenge strength a little bit more. The combination of two works magic, I believe. So if I wanted to bulk, what I would do is I would attack the weights I will never skip my squats, deadlift, my dips, anything that is compound. I will never skip them. And it does not mean you have to do them every day, because you will probably injure yourself. Regularly, but nice and spread. I like my squats and my deadlift once a week, right? Or if I get to a certain intensity, I might do them once every 2 weeks, because they're very taxing for the body, you know? So even when I do upper body workouts, when my solely focus is the upper body, I start off with squats and deadlift. And in that case, I do moderate to lightweight, and I go high reps. And my goal there is not really adding muscles or gaining strength, is keeping the range of motion. And it's a great warm-up, right? You get lightweight, you do 3 sets of 10, 3 sets of whatever. I don't count the reps, by the way. Most of the time I don't count them. You're nice and warm, bro, and you're ready to go. So for bulking, you have to train hard. You have to mix it up. Get the full range of motion in when you perform a movement, mixed with short range of motion. The idea is that you have to be capable of doing everything, and you have to mix them up. Reason is that you want your body to get used to both efforts, and that creates a nice reaction from the body and a great adaptation effort from the body. You will see your body changing in a relatively short period of time. Drink plenty of water. Water is the best anabolic steroids in the world. Water is an anabolic steroid. You know, it's the best one in the world. Top. Eat healthy, eat nutritious. Don't eat dirty. Keep your intestine clean, your stomach clean, everything clean. You will sleep better, so therefore you perform better. And just go after it. Attack the weight in an aggressive fashion. Based on your experience, you choose if you train how often. You choose how often you want to train. If you have a coach, he will tell you. If you want me to be your coach, I can tell you. And that's it, and that's that. So there's not really a specific workout for someone trying to bulk. Is a lot of things all together. Food, hydration, rest, and obviously training. Obviously, you're not gonna bulk doing a Pilates class or yoga or one of them, how they call, like a full body attack. Those are things that I would say 90% of the people that attend to those classes are getting hurt. Because to me, they're too generic. So what I'm trying to say is you got to go specific. Check your body. Pick the muscles. Every year you got to look at your body and you say, right, this muscle is being left behind. This muscle is like that. I don't know. Whatever is underdeveloped, and you target it and you make it just your strength. So yeah, bulking is a lot of things all together, man. It's not just, I can't just say best workout. I'm just saying attack the weight in an aggressive fashion. Make sure you're in a calorie excess environment, and that's it. And you're gonna bulk. Get that nice contraction in. To me, is crucial to get full range of motion, short range of motion, and full contraction. if you do that, with all the other things that I just said, then you're going to have a great bulk. Brian, was it satisfying to you? My question, my answer. If you can answer, if it was satisfying, I think I covered it all. I don't know if you want to add something to your question. I can clarify more if you're still there. In the meantime, the poll is stuck at 25, 25, 25, 25. So we still have to see who's going to take. Yeah, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you. If you got the chance to donate even a dollar, a quid, or a euro, or something, go to the description. I've been dropping advices for the past 2 months, but for nothing. And it's cool. Totally cool. It's no big deal. But you know what I'm saying? Like, psychologically, it would be good to say, you know what, I got a quid. You know what I mean? It's like, it's that. But it's cool, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Brian. Ask anything else if you want. The thing is this. Although there are elements of the body that will make you look bigger immediately or relatively quickly. Shoulders, right, will get you to look bigger. Chest, arms, all the outer part. So if you want to get to that kind of wider look and everything else, you got to attack the shoulders, you got to attack the triceps, you got to make sure you swell up on the side of the body, right? And yeah, man. To me, it's crucial also supersetting opposite muscle groups. If I can add that. I've seen so many bad bodies walking around the gym. That is crazy. And that is because most of the people that go to the gym and don't ask anything to anybody, they just go to the gym, they watch a couple of videos on YouTube, and they just go to the gym. What they do is they do the front a lot. I have seen people. Thank you, bro. Check him out. Look at him. Where is his head? I don't even know where is his head. Dali, bro, are you alive, mate? Dali. Me bombo, brother, what's happening, man? What going, my brother? Look what I got today. I'm trying to get some donations today. I created a button on PayPal, so you can click on the link on the description, and it will get you straight into a place where you can choose how much you want to donate, and you can donate. You don't have to, but it's appreciated. And I'm good, brother. I'm blessed. I'm really blessed. Yeah. I'm nice and shaved. You see, I cleaned up. I had a beautiful rest day. Did you train today, mi bombo? Oh, it was a rest day. I'm never gonna get to 30 quid today. Judo, brother. Did you watch, talking about judo, mate, did you watch the Netflix show last Saturday? The Gina Carano, Ronda Rousey, Nate Diaz, Mike Perry, and Ngannou against that other guy. Did you watch that? It came to mind because I think... no, you don't? Well, you can watch it on YouTube. You can, watch highlights on YouTube. Because I think Ronda Rousey was a medalist, right? For America back in the days. Yeah, in judo. So that's fine. Brother, judo's rough, man. Judo, come on, daddy, man. Judo's rough. What would you say? It's not an easy training regime, judo. You know, it's not easy. And there, you know, if you want to do judo, then yes, you gotta attack those squats, those deadlift, those bench presses, because you're lifting people. So do you agree with that, Mibombo? I never practiced judo, so I tell you just from me watching it. And I trained loads of people. I trained football players. I've trained marathon runners. I've trained how do you call riders, motorcyclists, but with the oh my god, with the dirt bike, like, you know, those outdoor. Yeah, well, I had the guy that was competing. Can't find a word for that. So I trained loads of people for different things that I didn't know anything about it, and I had to study it, right? And me, if I think about judo, I'm thinking about a man v man, equal body weight, and there is a lot of rotations, a lot of lifting. Yeah. What the hell's going on here? Man, I can't believe it. Brian, is that you that sent me €1, man? I love you. You don't even know. I will remember you for the rest of this journey. Like the first guy that donate to the channel, because this channel is going to get big. Because I see channels with people. I'm not joking, right? And I hope you're still there, Brian. I hope, yeah. I see people, and that was concern me. And then I go back to judo, mi bombo. Don't leave me, mi bombo. Don't leave me. The like has a 1,000 live watchers, and it's just rolling up cigarettes. How are you gonna watch somebody rolling up cigarettes? How is that? Is it like, how can it be that there is 1,000 people at the same, and this guy didn't even talk? But you know, when you go through your shorts, yeah, sometimes lives, right, pop up. Probably the way you found me. And you sit, I don't know why this thing pop up to me, right, to my YouTube thing. But then I came across this guy that wasn't saying a word. It was just, he just had this rolling up machine, and he was just rolling up a cigarette, and I'm watching, I'm checking, there is 1,000 people. And I got 2 people, I'm dropping knowledge, and I've studied, and I'm qualified, and everything. But what are you going to do? You can't judge taste, right? But I'm just saying to you, because I'm like, what the hell? So when I see a guy like this having 1,000 viewers, I'm like, all I need is to stay consistent. In a year time, I'm going to get 1,000 viewers too. Or in 2 years, in 3 years, I got a job, I got things. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not rushing. I'm actually loving it. But, so that's my strength. When I see channels like that, I'm like, my channel is going to go great, because I could just be here rolling up. I don't smoke, but I could be here rolling up cigarettes and have success and so on. Does it make sense, mi bombo? So, mi bombo, judge, judo. And then if you want to be the second donating €1, it would be great. I'm joking. Check this out. Yeah, am I right, mi bombo? I mean, it's mad. It's mad. Things I see is mad. But what are you going to do? So, judo. Rotations. Dali. My dog keep punching the phone. Rotations. Lifting. Deadlifting. Isometric. So in my mind, you need to have an extremely strong body. And you have to be able also to express that strength with the whole body. All right? Give you an example. Arm wrestlers, they just express power, strength with the arm. Whereas in judo, you will need to be able to express strength with the whole body effort, because it's a man-to-man, V-man combat, where there's going to be my strength against your strength, right? It's a strength against a strength. So there's going to be a lot of time where I'm just there, right? But I'm just isometrically holding you and trying to get an angle. Is that right? So what do you have to do? Squats and deadlift like there's no tomorrow. Like there is not tomorrow. Once every 2 weeks. Right? Heavy, brother. Heavy. Because judo is heavy. Judo is heavy. Depending on what's your weight, you got to be able to lift and flip over. I know there is a technique, but you need strength. There's got to be a reason why all these judo athletes, they look like Greek gods. It's the same thing with jiu-jitsu, right? I love it when people say jiu-jitsu is all technique. Oh, if you know what you're doing, you don't need any strength. And then you go to a gym, they all are shredded, big and muscular, and absolutely godlike people. So I'm like, how come you got all those muscles then? If it's just technical, you get person, you get the angle, you flip them over. Why do you have muscle? What do you carry muscles for? Why aren't you naturally training jiu-jitsu naturally? You're not going to get, or judo, naturally, you're not going to get slim and thin and agile. You're going to get big, chunky and strong without lifting anything. Just that type of training. You're going to get big, chunky and strong. You're going to get big legs, big arms, big back, big chest, big neck, big everything. Because it's the nature of the beast. Right? So squats, deadlift, absolutely. Chest press, absolutely. Bench press. You got mix powerlifting to pure bodybuilding sometime. And again, it's the same thing. Short range of motion and long range of motion. You got to mix them up. I think recently, and then for the rotations, you have to have a very strong core muscles, and you have to have a very, very healthy lower back. So how do you balance that out? Judo is very demanding, by the way. Look how many things you got to do. Because you can't skip any of that. Because you're either not going to be successful, or you're not going to be, or you're going to be hurt. It's either or. So make sure, right, you get those stretches in. Make sure you get that lower back nice and loose. Yeah. So reverse hyperextension and all those lower back exercises, they will have to be gold for you. A lot of stretching, loads and loads of stretching, because I can only imagine how sore you are after you have a judo workout. I can only imagine. You go home, you're completely messed up. I can only imagine. So tons of stretching, great hydration, great hydration. You go drink that water, bro. Drink that water during the workout, after the workout. Do not ever get dry. Do not ever get dehydrated. Trust me. Number one, I'm starting to believe that major cause of most injuries is dehydration. Yeah, man. No. Yeah, I bet. Look, I tried jiu-jitsu. I don't know if you heard my story already. I don't want to repeat it, bro, to that extent. But I've tried jiu-jitsu, and I feel judo's maybe a little bit harder, or maybe in the same kind of place in terms of how hard it is. And it was very tiring, jiu-jitsu, but I loved it. If I didn't hurt myself, I would still do it, probably. Maybe not. But, yeah. I wasn't happy with the way I finished. Yeah. No, I mean, look, I come from ultra running, from marathon running, although I've probably competed in 1 or 2 marathons in my life. I did more ultra marathons than marathons. Ironman triathlon. I'm an endurance athlete. I was. I didn't have the passion for it anymore. Or let's just say my circumstances changed and I couldn't train that much anymore. So I said, you know what, let me try this jiu-jitsu thing. I have a school nearby. I got there with the wrong mentality, and I probably shouldn't have tried it, because I got there physically already compromised because of all my training. I got there pretty injured already. So I got there in a space of 3 months. I got an hernia on my neck, right here, somewhere here. So I had a very tough time. I had a moment where I couldn't move. And to be honest with you, I felt I was completely done. I was like, you know what, it might be the end for me. Because I couldn't move. I had terrible days. Terrible days. To the point that for a year and a half, I didn't do anything. I couldn't. It's not that I didn't want to. Probably I could have done more than what I did, but the pain was excruciating. The pain was terrible. But now, I got back to training. And so I kept obviously training people. I was just stopped training myself. But now I'm eager. My neck is, believe it or not, I could do this, and to this way I could just do this. Uncomfortable, just that. So if you were calling me from that side, I will have to do this. I will have to turn. It's good when you can laugh about things, right? But while you live it, it's not funny. I'm not gonna lie. It's not funny. So I went through some dark times, Dark times. And me, when I don't train, I'm not good, bro. When I'm not active, my brain doesn't function well. For some weird reason, I am wired like that. I have to keep dynamic, keep active. And I'm back at it. I'm doing pure bodybuilding now. Sorry, my dog put me off a little bit. And I'm keeping up very well. My secret is this. My secret is my water. Probably a little bit less than a gallon of water a day. And if I train, I go full gallon, maybe more. And you have hernias, if you have some chronic injuries, some hydration is crucial. Trust me, hydration is crucial. Crucial. Because as soon as I go too dry, my head start hurting and I start feeling all this area here bothering me. And me personally, I'm not a fan of painkillers. I don't take any painkillers. I am not on any medication. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't take steroids. I don't take peptides. Good night, me Bombo. God bless, yeah? And keep going, yeah? Keep going, my brother. Keep going. Let's go with this judo thing, man. Let's go. I'm proud of you, bro. Keep at it. See you tomorrow, my friend. If you're gonna be around, I love talking to you. Good night. So yeah, guys, what I was saying is I'm bodybuilding now. And I mean it in a sense of my training style. And I switch from bodybuilding to powerlifting. Switch them around. I switch training styles. I love the Mike Manser style. The heavy duty. I love that. I love the Dorian Yates style, which is an upgrade, you can say, to the heavy duty style. I love Arnold with the superset style. I believe in supersetting, man. If I'm pushing and pulling, I'm pushing. That's my secret, bro. Opposite. If I'm pulling, I'm pushing. If I'm pushing, I'm pulling. And it's great. And I believe it's great. Not I believe, I know. It's great for injury prevention. Yeah. Injury prevention. Is that the right word, prevention? I guess it is, and I hope it is. I said it, so it doesn't matter. Guys, I'm so happy I got my donation today. I want to thank Brian for donating to the channel. Remembered for the rest of my life, very likely, you know. When I go back, I'll be like, that day Brian made me believe this was possible. And you don't know how big that is to me. I appreciate each and every one of you. But let's talk about squats. Right? Let's talk about squats. Squats probably is the exercise that I performed the most in my life. And in my opinion, there's nothing better for legs than just old-fashioned squat. You rarely see people squatting. Rarely. Why is that? Because you can go to the leg press and push 150 kg. And it will give you a lot of satisfaction. You go home, you're like, bro, I just pushed 150 kg with the leg press. I'm a monster star. But then if you were to go and squat 150 kg, that weight would fold you in half. You won't be able. Because it's nowhere near. As a matter of fact, I think I leg pressed maybe once in my life. And I was like, this thing is as useless as it can be. As useless as it can be. It's not a squat. It's not a real machine. Like, it's useless. My useless is not right, probably. It's not very useful, in my opinion. Maybe to come back from an injury with a lightweight, I see a place for leg press. But if I'm fully healthy, I'm gonna be, in my opinion, and from the experience with my clients, I will be more productive squatting 50 kg than leg pressing 100. Let me be, let me be. How come I'm not getting no more views anymore, man? Everybody's gone? Where's everybody gone? Ask anything, guys, about fitness. If you like my answer, you can donate. It's that simple. Ask anything. Ask anything. That's my target. I'm never gonna get there. If you don't get something done, guys, drop a difficult question. Drop a difficult question. Question I would like to receive is, that is crucial. Why do I go to the gym and I don't get no results? Because I challenge you to walk to your local gym when it's packed busy and tell me how many people look good in there and how many people don't. The vast majority of people don't. The vast majority of people go to the gym 3-4 times a week and they don't do anything. I see them every day. And I don't go to gyms anymore. I see all the you know, my son's schoolmates' parents. They talk to me. They know I'm a personal trainer. They ask me things. And they all go to the gym. And they all been going to the gym for a long time. For at least a couple of years. And they all look like they do absolutely nothing. I saw them in t-shirts. I saw them in shorts. I don't see anything that indicates an athlete. Like, if you go to the gym, if you've been going to the gym for the past 3 years, 2-3 times a week, you should look tremendous. Or perhaps there's got to be elements in your body that suggest that you go to the gym. You are doing everything right, in my opinion, because you are going to the right place to build muscle. It's not a pub. It's not a supermarket. You got to go to the gym. I think what is missing, again, I keep saying I think because it's an habit of mine, but I'm pretty confident I know it's not thinking, is the mind-muscle connection. That people don't get it. People just go through the motion because obviously it's physical. Training is physical. They go through the motion. They don't connect the muscle with the mind. No mind-muscle connection, the muscle is not going to be challenged. Therefore, growth is not going to be stimulated. And it's not going to happen. Yeah? So, let me drop this for you. I've been training personally with a friend of mine, which will happen to be one of my son's schoolmate parents. We became friends, and I'm not charging, or anything. I just told him, look, I need a partner, right? I need somebody that wants to train with me, right? But just, obviously you're not going to be able to check me out because you're not going to have any knowledge, but you have the ability to save me, right, when I'm going to failure, and I can teach you so I can push myself further. In exchange, I train you for free. So you help me go heavy when I want to, and I train you. Yeah? He liked the idea. I think it was a massive bargain for him because I'm expensive, bro. I'm not one of them cheap trainers no more. I was cheap for years. For the first 5 years. Taking 20 quid, 30 quid, 25, 30 quid. I'm not doing that no more. A trainer with 10 years experience can't get paid 30 quid an hour. Because I got paid 10 quid in taxes. So that's 20 quid. If I'm going to the place, it's going to cost me 5 quid in petrol. Right? So that's 15 quid already. Plus the journey to get there and come back. So I've been away for 2 hours because you're doing 1 hour session, but I've been away for 2 hours. So I'm getting €7.50 an hour. Really? If I charge 30 quid. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm going to go be a cashier at McDonald's. I'd rather do that. It's principle. I've studied so much. I'm so passionate. I'm so not like loads of trainers out there, right? Because most personal trainers you're going to find at the gym are going to be brand new trainers. People that have qualified recently. Yeah? Because like anything else, most people qualified, they do it for 1 or 2 years and then they move on. They do other things because it's very difficult to be a good personal trainer, to get clients, to get the confidence to ask people for more money. It takes a lot. So when you go to the gym and you see a 20-year-old kid that is there, is supposed to be a personal trainer, how much knowledge can he have, a 20-year-old kid? How many books, how much, it's not about the knowledge because anybody can read books, but I'm like, how much experience can you have? Especially if you see a guy very young without a muscle in his body being a trainer. Like, what kind of advice you're gonna get me? Right? I think I'm making sense. I hope I'm making sense. So it's a good bargain for my friend. It's a great deal for him because he's getting 100 quid session for free. Yeah? And I'll tell you something, I'm not even lying to you. After the first one, and the first one was messy because he has some weights at home. He watches YouTube videos. He thought he knew how to train. And I just challenged him because maybe he knew. How do I know? Actually, I knew he didn't because he didn't have. The body will tell, bro. Body will tell. You don't need to tell me if you train. Your body will tell. Your body will tell me where do you train, what do you train, and how do you train it. You don't need to tell me anything. Right? So first time was messy because I had to explain the breathing, the connection with the muscle, the tension, time under tension, negative phase, positive phase, positioning of the feet, angles, driving with the different limbs and everything. So the first session was really messy. Then the second session, he came back and I felt much better. But good thing is, after just one session, he texts me 2 days later and he goes, then I'm swollen like I never been swollen like this. I touch my arms, they feel bigger already. No, Dali, where you going? Dali, no. Dali. Dali left. No, Dali, wait, Dali, aspetta. Do you know what I'm saying? But guys, I've been talking to myself for the past 10 minutes, so I'm out of here. 10 minutes, no shows. It's not cool, bro. It's not cool. So let me put this here. Doesn't want to stay on like that. Guys, ask anything. I answer the question. And then if you like to, you can go to the description of the channel, use the button I create and donate €1 to whatever. A little thing will do big things in the big run. So yeah, 2 days later he texts me. It goes, Vin, I feel like my arms are growing already. And I'm like, that's the power of mind-muscle connection. If you learn that in a space of 2 weeks, you will see your body changing. 2 weeks. If you stop, it's going to go away because it's not going to be permanent. But yeah, man, it's quite drastic and it's quite efficient and it's quite effective. And it's the best way to me. Well, perhaps the only way. The way that every single bodybuilder mentioned. Look, I studied loads of bodybuilders. And I take what they say more seriously than my books. Yeah? Each and every one have different training methods. There's the guy that does, look, I don't want to go into it, but they all train differently. But every single one of them, not exclusion, mention mind-muscle connection for muscle growth. Mind-muscle connection for muscle growth is the number one thing. And it's not even that difficult to learn. And once you learn it, you can't unlearn it. You can't go back. Which is not bad. But guys, 1 hour and 4 minutes, 4 likes. The poll says 40% of the people trained today, which is beautiful. I like it. And after that, I'm going to go. Right? Eat something and sleep. Guys, I wish you a beautiful night. God bless you. And stay strong and keep going. Because we're getting bigger this summer, guys. I'm not playing this summer. This summer I'm showing up with a six-pack, with a big chest, strong arms. And I'm looking like that this summer. And that's what we're going to do this summer. The summer is all about looking great. Do you know what I mean? I look clean already, so I can't complain. Good night, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.